O-level listening comprehension, situational writing, speech. Students could become champions for stopping bullying. Lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will practice identifying main ideas, retrieving specific details, making inferences, understanding context, and synthesizing information across paragraphs. Instruction. Pause the video, read the situational writing question and the insert option A and B carefully. Then resume. This is the question for the situational writing. Pause the video. This is the insert for the situational writing. We choose option B. Listen to paragraph 1 without looking at screen. Then answer questions 1 and 2 written in the YouTube's description box. Good morning, teachers and fellow students. I am Jenna from Secondary 3 Compassion, and I am standing here today because I care deeply about our school community. Imagine walking through the school gates every morning not knowing if someone will mock you or push you aside. Research shows that 1 in 3 students worldwide has experienced bullying, and many suffer in silence because they are too afraid to speak up. The Peer Support Board has proposed 2 ideas to combat this issue, but my choice is clear. I'm here today to say this clearly. I support training a group of student peer champions because this approach builds real human connections that an anonymous online form simply cannot achieve. Listen to paragraph 2 without looking at the screen. Listen carefully to Jenna's clear voice and her reason. Focus on numbers, names, and comparisons. Then answer questions 3 and 4 written in the YouTube's description box. I choose the peer champions over the anonymous online reporting system because trust and human connection are the true weapons against bullying. Although the online reporting system guarantees anonymity, this very feature becomes its weakness. Students may submit reports, but they will never know if anything is done about them. Despite its good intentions, the digital form cannot offer immediate help to a student who is crying in the school corridor right now. However, the peer champions provide face-to-face support. For example, a student who feels intimidated during recess can simply walk up to a champion wearing a visible badge and receive comfort and assistance on the spot. This program shows that prevention and immediate action are far more effective than waiting for an online form to be read. Which brings me to how we will make this happen. Listen to paragraph 3 without looking. Jenna now explains the step-by-step plan. Listen for the sequence of actions and the specific places mentioned. Then answer questions 5 and 6 written in the YouTube's description box. Here is exactly how the Peer Champions program will work in our school. Firstly, we will select responsible students from each class to become peer champions. These students must be empathetic, trustworthy, and willing to help others. Secondly, we will train them with the help of our school counselors. They will learn how to spot signs of distress, how to listen without judging, and when to seek adult help. Thirdly, each champion will wear a bright, identifiable badge so that every student knows who to approach. Even if some students are shy, we will place champions in visible areas like the canteen, library, and parade square so that they are always easy to find. When we launch this program, we will also hold an assembly to explain the champion's role and encourage everyone to reach out to them. The steps are simple and practical, but the real value is not just in the system. It is in what we students gain from being part of it. Listen to paragraph 4 without looking. Then answer questions 7 and 8 written in the YouTube's description box. Jenna appeals to values and calls for action. Listen for the deeper meaning behind. We do not need to wait for adults. Getting students involved in stopping bullying teaches us empathy, responsibility, and courage. When you step up to become a peer champion, you are proving that we do not need to wait for adults to solve every problem. You are showing that young people can be the change our school needs. Listen to the final paragraph without looking. Then answer questions 9 and 10 written in the YouTube's description box. So here is my call to you. Starting next term, volunteer to become a peer champion. Support your friends who are struggling. If we do this together, we will create a school where no one suffers alone, where every student feels seen and heard, and where kindness is stronger than cruelty. This is a school we deserve, not someday, now. Thank you. Well done. Practice these 5 skills: main ideas, details, inference, context, and synthesis, and you will see your listening comprehension, and you will ace your listening comprehension paper.